I'm Elena Morgan, here with some Notre Dame news.
Make sure you have those umbrellas today and tomorrow.
And the Irish bats are hot.
What a catch.
Do you feel like our mascot is controversial?
Speedster Braden Lindsay went all the way to the 1-yard line.
And a recording artist here at Notre Dame.
Be prepared for that wet weather today.
Go Irish!
Good morning, Notre Dame. Welcome back to ND Sunrise. My name is Elise Dohoney, and I will be your anchor this morning. We have a fantastic show lined up for you. Coming up, we'll hear about upcoming Notre Dame events. Our very own Sam Coffman gives us this week's weather forecast, and we'll look over some NDPD safety tips. But first, Anthony Rio has the top 5 Notre Dame news stories of the week. Anthony?
It's hard to stay up to date on what's going on, so here are the top 5 Notre Dame news stories of today. First, with Notre Dame's impressive 34-6 win over Navy, the Irish moved up to number 7 in the AP rankings. Meanwhile, highly ranked teams Michigan State and Wake Forest both lost, bringing Notre Dame closer to the top 4 coveted college football playoff spots, with only 3 games left to play for the Irish. Second, the most recent crime alert to hit our inbox alleges that a tall, thin, brown-haired white male committed 3 separate acts of sexual battery against 3 separate St. Mary's students at one off-campus party in the 900 block of Corby Boulevard. The suspect was described as wearing a red and black flannel shirt and a pink Minnie Mouse Christmas hat. If you have any information pertaining to these events, please contact the South Bend Police Department. Third, various illnesses are going around campus, including the flu, hand, foot, mouth disease, and the Notre Dame community recently reported its highest weekly case numbers of COVID for the entire year. If you feel sick, please contact UHS and keep your germs to yourself by washing your hands and wearing a mask. Fourth, the Baraka Bouts boxing tournament kicked off last night with the quarterfinal bouts. The semifinals will take place this Thursday in the Danke Ballroom, and proceeds from the event will go to support Holy Cross missions in East Africa. And finally, debate over an article published in the Irish Rover continues. No Man Can Serve Two Masters was published nearly 4 weeks ago, and the piece has prompted numerous responses in the Observer, on social media, and in public discourse. The piece critiques the university's stance on various issues concerning the LGBTQ community and has been called derogatory and hateful by some while being praised by others. Here at ND Sunrise, we want to remind you that hate speech of all kinds is unacceptable. Debate should center around the issues at hand and respect the dignity of all people involved. For ND Sunrise, I'm Anthony Rio.
Thank you for that recap, Anthony. The Notre Dame community really has been tried and tested these past few weeks. ND Sunrise will keep you posted on those stories in the coming days. Now, I enjoyed the warmer temperatures this weekend, but will they last? Sam Coffman has our weather report this week. Please give us some good news, Sam.
Good morning, Notre Dame. I'm Sam Coffman. Welcome to ND Sunrise and welcome to the Weather Report. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the weather's going to be like for the rest of the week. Today we're seeing highs in the 60s, something we haven't seen in a while and something we're not going to see soon again. Rain later in the week. We are also going to see cooler temperatures as the week goes on. This weekend we're going to see those cooler temperatures. We're going to get back down to the 30s at night. Stay in the 40s during the day. Rain again on Sunday, so make sure you're dressing warm. Make sure you have your coats, hats, gloves, umbrellas, all the good stuff. We hope you've been enjoying this fall foliage here at Notre Dame. Look at the dome behind me. It is so gorgeous this time of year. Of course, it's amazing all year long. Make sure you're enjoying the fall foliage. Take a stroll around the lake. It's going to get even colder, and the leaves won't last soon. That's all I have for the weather report today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And now let's go back to the desk.
Thanks, Sam. There's definitely nothing like autumn in South Bend. Those trees are absolutely beautiful. They make the cold temperatures worth it, for sure. Now, there's tons of exciting events happening on campus this week. Here's the top 4 events that you won't want to miss. First up, the Notre Dame Press Book Festival and Dirty Book Sale will take place this coming Tuesday and Wednesday from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. in the Hesburgh Library Concourse. The sale features prices as low as $3 paperbacks and $5 hardbacks. You can also purchase signed copies of the newest releases at a 40% discount. This is the perfect event for all the bookworms out there, so make sure you show up. Second, this Thursday from 5:30 p.m. till 6:30 p.m., you are invited to a tri-military ROTC Veterans Day ceremony with keynote speaker Lieutenant Colonel James S. O'Rourke, professor in Mendoza College of Business. The ceremony will take place near the Clark Memorial Fountain, Fieldhouse Mall, or inside the Donkey Ballroom, Duncan Student Center. Next, this Friday, NDTV will be broadcasting its weekly episode of Shamrock Sports. Tune in to Channel 57 at 3:30 p.m. to find out what our sports analysts have to say about all things Fightin' Irish athletics. And lastly, you are invited to Emo Skate Night in the Steppen Center on Saturday from 9 o'clock p.m. till midnight. Rock out to your favorite emo, indie, and pop punk songs while skating with your friends. There will be awesome prizes and free frozen yogurt. I am absolutely sold. Now, in light of Anthony's news segment earlier this episode, we at NDTV wanted to use our platform to reiterate the college safety tips Notre Dame Police Department sent out in an email on November 1st. Here they are. Number 1, don't allow technology to make you unaware of your surroundings. It's more important to be aware of your surroundings than send a snap to a guy who's going to ghost you anyway. I mean, come on, people. Second, never stay at a party when your friends leave. It won't be fun anyway. Stay safe. 3, consider taking a self-defense course. We at NDTV strongly endorse self-defense courses. In fact, our teleprompter operator for this episode actually has a yellow belt in Taekwondo. It's fun and could save your life. 4, as Hannah Montana once said, pop it, lock it, polka dot it. So listen to Hannah Montana and lock your doors at night, Irish. And finally, always have emergency contacts on you or in your device. If you are in danger on campus, NDPD's phone number is 574-631-5555. Also, make sure you have your rector's and RA's numbers in your phone. And when in doubt, dial 911. Check out your email from NDPD for more safety tips. And that's a wrap for today's episode of ND Sunrise. Catch our episodes on Tuesday and Thursday mornings in the Duncan Student Center from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. Wear those smiling faces on the big screen. You really cannot miss us. If morning classes are stopping you from getting to Duncan Student Center, just follow us on social media and subscribe to our NDTV page to see what you missed. We're all on YouTube. It's very easy, guys. Are you interested in getting involved in NDTV? We're searching for people interested in studio production, television broadcast, and marketing. NDTV is a student-led program here on campus. Come visit our studio on the second floor of the Duncan Student Center or send us an email at ndtv@nd.edu. Thank you for tuning in with us this morning. Let's make today a great day, Irish. For ND Sunrise, I'm Elise Dohoney. Go Irish!